Hey there. Check out what my friend and I found. I'll sell some of it to you if you want. I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down for you on your map, for a small fee. Thank you. You'll find the ruins right here. All right. And
Beat me to it this time. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
A wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, Taskmaster, and Blighted Lord, yes? Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense. He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease. Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how. This one needs something? Have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale deeply.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs. In a sense, but no more poison than a fool after too much wine. I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine. I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardums and kill Orchendor in my name. So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Yes?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. My carriage is...
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Fine day, isn't it?
Greetings. Interesting. It looks like a broken ruby of some kind. No, not a ruby, but rather... Oh my. This couldn't possibly, could it? I believe this may be a shard of the Amulet of Kings. At the end of the Oblivion Crisis, Martin Septim sacrificed himself to banish Mehrunes Dagon and seal the gates, which shattered the amulet in the process, breaking the covenant with Akatosh. There were reportedly 5 shards, which have been safeguarded by the Imperial cult, but after the invasion of the White Gold Tower and the White Gold Concordant, they were lost. They have been rumored to pass between guardians, who would protect them until a means of supposedly reforming the amulet is found. Apparently someone associated with the Daedra are seeking these fragments. I'll do some research and let you know when I turn up. Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it. I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything. Good day. See you around.
Very impressive.
All hail and born. I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual. Well, well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice. Do you? Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Terrible, just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss. Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer, they were, masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery. Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. Ever since I was young, I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster. Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem, the one you helped me acquire. Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully, and the device was destroyed in the process. No, no, no! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you. Well, don't you see? Unlocking this mystery. The story alone is worth more riches than you can even imagine. And perhaps, well, I don't wish to speculate, but what if we could contact the dwarves? What if they're still out there? Imagine. Well, yes. The designs for my convector were based on real dwarven machines, so there may still be some in existence. I'd go looking myself, but yes, there are calculations to double and triple check. Many calculations. Perhaps you could seek out these convectors in Skyrim ruins. I can even teach you the spell to heat them. It's very particular and very important. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I knew I could count on you. Now, this spell is not for defending yourself, but it's just right for heating the convector. At least 3 seconds burn is necessary. Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector. At least 3 seconds. You'll almost certainly need to find multiple convectors. I suspect it may be due to the nature of the soul gem versus the crystals this was intended for. Destroys the equipment in the process. But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Isn't this exciting? All right, then.
We all have you to thank for saving the college. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Oh.
We have survived difficult times, and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage. Thank you.
Take a look.
Farewell.
Restoration is a perfectly... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration. It's comforting to see that not everyone has dismissed it as entirely as most members of the college. Truly comforting. It looks like you're ready to speak with the Augur. Oh, didn't you know? The Augur was a brilliant mage. Truly inspired. Mastered spells others could barely comprehend. He was especially gifted when it came to restoration. He's very particular about who shares the knowledge. So you'll need his approval first. Go on, go talk to him. I'm sure he's been paying attention, and will be expecting you. Until next time.
Once again, you have come seeking something. The circumstances differ. This time, I have what you seek. Are you prepared? Colette has already told you. You must be tested before knowledge can be imparted to you. You will rely on your skill as a mage, not on your belongings, not on your scrolls and potions. Only what lies within. Survive, and you are worthy. This is the test put before you. Will you accept? Step into the light, and your test begins.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. Why are my research materials constantly disappearing? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then. Once again, I have found very... Well, but I knew. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
I'm always available should you need me, Arch. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Take care now.
You're the one who casts those illusions. Impressive.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The guards have been saying things about you. That you are the one that... Well, they say that
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
All eyes are
Shall
on
we
you,
troubling
lad.
you?
Hold
Don't
it.
disappoint us.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. Great. What do you want to do? Good. My clients are getting impatient. All right, got a simple one. Just get in, change the books, and be back in time for last call. So, that's about it. Here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Well,
So,
you
you're
done or
Green
what?
Wolf's new protege, eh?
Oh, you're back?
Don't look like
I
much
suppose
to
you'll
me.
be wanting your pay then.
Hey, Ton, you
Okay,
shouldn't cheat
what'll
on
it be?
Vettel. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone
Got plenty.
knows about
Take
you
your
and
pick.
Lenyov.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
Every now and again, if that means feel like doing a bit of shopping. Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Tell me you looked through the trash
All eyes
before
are
you
on
did
you.
that.
Take it easy, Vettel. How long have you known each other?
If you need training.
Mine.
Riften's not the safest place for a knight.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can take you to any of the hold.
That say the dark with his back and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
Maik has heard it is dangerous to be your friend. Maik knows why Falmar are blind. It has nothing to do with the Dwemer disappearing. Really. The people of Skyrim are more open-minded about certain things than people in other places. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
have no business here, outsider. Leave at once. Ugur, no. This may be the one we need. We need nothing from outsiders. Yamars will provide for us. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Yamars charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largashbur. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Ugur. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. Forgive Ugur's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this, and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. Please hurry. We are counting on you. I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need. Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Our tribe has survived this long without you in it. We'll be fine.
It is time, Yamars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with. Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering.
Great
We'll
Malakath,
be fine.
we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. This giant, it's not the only thing in Fallowstone Cave. Getting to it isn't going to be easy. You're going to clear a path to the giant so I can conserve my strength. I'll make sure you're paid for it. So you meet me at Fallowstone Cave, and I'll get this over with. I could have my tribe back, and you can leave us alone. Don't even think about it.
Now you're mine.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
If there's a chance this will save me, then I'm taking it. I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with. Hey. Don't make a mess of this. Until next time. All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold. Fine. Then wait here. This should only take a second. You're mine.
Yamars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. Well, the giants took care of him, and you took care of the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Largashbur, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It is good to finally know that Malakath has not forsaken us. But what of Yamar's? I see. He did not survive. He died well? Ah, that is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzov's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
We have learned from our mistakes. Malakath's needs come first, and we will serve him faithfully.